this is a business system. Like they're doing this.
Sorry,
They're
Chris.
doing this in unison here. They to in order to get eyeballs on this product. So anyway, I decided that I would give it a go. Not the product because I couldn't get access to it in Costa Rica. I decided to spend $30 and spring for a business here and see if we could run it from Costa Rica. And it was really cool that you could just copy and paste the social media system that they had. I knew that that meant that I didn't have to be super smart or clever on social media. I'm not very clever on social media. I always forget to take pictures and videos of whatever is going on in my life. Usually I'm too focused on enjoying it. And anyway, so we decided we'd do it. We started copying and pasting the post. Joni did actually. She sat down on her Facebook with her computer and she scheduled out 30 days of posts, 60 posts in total every day at 9 o'clock in the morning and 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It took her 48 minutes. Think about that. For the whole first month, she spent 48 minutes scheduling posts on Facebook. Then every day, those posts started going out at 9 and 3. And then we started getting comments on those posts. Literally, like first day, people were commenting on the post saying, "Hey, what are these drops? Hey, more info, please. Hey, will you reach out to me?" And so we just messaged these people and copy and pasted the scripts that were already there for us. And it was just like magic. People would just, and the script is very specific. You'll see that. And so people would just immediately get started in buying drops from us. So, and keep in mind, we didn't have any yet. So every time somebody bought drops, we had to figure out how to get them some drops. They finally came up with a link for us, or we could just buy it themselves. But we would order drops to Joni's mother's house in Red Deer, Alberta, and then she was so kind to ship them on to whoever it was that had purchased them from us. So that was how we got ourselves into this business. It was a whopping $30. So anyway, I'll pull up my slides and show you how we went about it. Let me know if you can see my slide. Yeah, show me a thumbs up. Somebody give me a thumbs up.
Yeah, we can see your site slide.
Okay. So they called them back then, they called them skinny drops. They're actually called slenderized drops in Canada. I think they call them day and night drops all over Europe. I think they're day and night too. Actually, I think the US is the only one that call them slenderized. But anyway, I thought from a business perspective, it was so clever because you want a product that's easy, an easy intro, something that's easy to talk about, something that people ask you about. And that had never happened to me before in this space. I had never had a product or an opportunity that people reached out to me about, which is very cool because I'm not that outgoing. I don't like to run around and try and find folks to talk to. But people are going to reach out to me. I'm sure going to sell them a box and change their life. So an easy intro. It goes viral on social media. I could not believe the number of boxes we sold, and we're not big sellers like other people. We sold like in 2 months. We sold probably 60, 70 boxes. Some people it's hundreds and hundreds. And I guess it depends on the demographic. Maybe you're in that area where there's, a lot of hormonal people, but people will go out and they sell tons of this stuff. So it went viral quickly on social media. The results are real. And I think that's what really drives it is that, you can see I'll skip ahead a slide here. You can see from the pictures. I mean, we have thousands and thousands and thousands of before and after testimonials, and not just for weight loss, for many amazing transformations that have happened in people's health and in their lives. So but the most noticeable thing would be weight loss, right? Because you can see that on people. So it's an organic build. I wanted something that would be organic. I didn't want to be in a hustle business where I had to try so hard and had to, be the smartest and the fastest and the hardest working guy in the room. I wanted something that would just take off on its own, that would have legs and run around the world. And it did, actually. Our business has moved into more than 30 countries around the world. And we haven't built any of that from being in Canada. So it's cool to use the power of the internet. And the high reorder rate is amazing. It's just really shocked me that people have been on this stuff now since we started 2 years ago. We literally have customers and brand partners all over the world that have been on this stuff for 2 years. And it duplicates easily. And that's something you want in this kind of business. Well, it's something you want in any kind of business. You want something that will literally, share itself. So all of these reasons why we love this company and specifically this product. So a lot of people are into the retail profits. You get 70 to 80. In fact, if you buy it in bulk, you can actually make like $100 profit on a box of drops. But we weren't buying in bulk. So for us, it was just $70 that we would get for each box that we sold. And that's good. I consider that high profit margin because that's a way to make money without, building a big team. You're just simply retailing the product. So now, if you do that well and you share 30 boxes within 4 Fridays, they're going to give you what they call top pay. Now, top pay just means that you're qualifying for a new volume bonus. It means basically they're going to give you twice as much money. I like that. So as you're sharing the products with people on social or even in real life, talking to people, as you generate 200 volume, then you become activated. At 500 volume, you get to business. Elite at 1,000, but ultimately you want to get to top pay, which they call ultimate. So at that point, you're getting 30% new volume bonus. That means that the volume that your people that you refer are generating, then you get paid 30% of that rather than just 15%. So that's very good because those bonuses create a significant income in the short term. Like we had people we brought in 5 days, they sold 30 boxes, and we got 30% on that 1,500 PV as $450 tacked onto our pay, beside the fact that we were already making thousands of dollars just to sell the drops anyway. But ultimately, it comes down to the base commissions, the residual income or the recurring income, we call it. This is the money you get every week when people's orders go through. So the base commission is based upon people that you refer. So if you referred me, let's say, for example, and Carmen and Dario, so you got 3 legs going in your business. Let's imagine Carmen's leg is the biggest. So she's your power line. So she's awesome. She's got 2,000 PV going for the week. Let's imagine I'm not quite as good. I've only got 1,000. I'm your second brand partner there. And let's imagine Dario's better than me too. He's got 1,500 PV. Okay. Most compensation plans in this industry, I'm talking about the vast majority, like 99%, you only get paid on one of 2 legs. This company, once you get to that top pay, they will allow you to open up to 5 business lines. And the only one in any given week that you don't get paid residual income on is whichever is the greatest. So in a binary system, you'd be getting paid on less than half of your business at all times. But here, imagine if you had 5 legs and you're getting paid on all 4, with the exception of that 5th one. So I think that's pretty cool. It adds a lot to your residual income. It sure has for ours. Now they have a savings bonus. They just set aside, it's just like a savings account, right? They set aside a little extra on your, as long as your base pay is over 250 a week, they take 15% and set it aside for you. They don't take it from it, they add it to it. And when it reaches 10,000, they cut you a check for 10,000 bucks. Carmen is quickly coming up to hers. Many, many people on our team have done it. It took us about 6 or 8 months to do that. But this has got to be my favorite part of this compensation plan. It's so different. I've never seen any other company do it. They will pay you 15% match on the pay of the people that you personally refer. So if you referred me, let's say I only made $100,000, or if I made $100,000 this year in base commissions, you're going to get 15% of that. You're going to get, $15,000 because I went and made money. And if I referred Carmen and she's on your level 2 and she made $100,000, she's on your second generation, you get 10% of that. So you get $10,000 because Carmen went and made $100,000. So I really like this component of the compensation plan, and it's actually become probably the largest part of our residual income with this company. So I think it's amazing. They call it bonus, but I mean, we're getting it every 4th Friday still. We're getting every single week as our people get paid. So it's genuinely my favorite part of this compensation plan. Brand partner benefit. It seems like I'm going fast. There's a last couple slides I want to get to here that are exciting because we just had a really cool weekend. The brand partner benefits pretty obvious. We get products that we can buy at wholesale and sell at retail. That creates profit for us. The team commissions, the residual income or recurring income, if you will. The trip incentives. Oh man, they've sent us so many places. They just announced that the next one is Morocco, but after that they're going to Cancun, Mexico. Any of you guys like to travel? We all just got back from Maui. And before that was Bali. And before that was Dominican, I think Punta Cana. Anyway, we've only been here 2 years and we don't have time to build our business. We're too busy traveling. And cash bonuses and incentives, free product incentives. I see them do this all the time. They're always being so generous. And as I mentioned already, it's $30 for some in the United States to get started. It's $37.95 in Canada. Whatever taxes are in your province adds to that. But we just say roughly $40 to get started as a brand partner. And you have a digital business. You get all the digital tools that you need for your business. So I'm excited to share this with you. on Saturday, and we've been waiting for this for such a long time. But on Saturday, they finally came out with the Vital One product. Now, this is a special product. I know greens drinks are everywhere and it's such a big industry, but no one is doing this. Dr. Plant came up with this. This one has moringa in it, not just a little bit of moringa in it. Each sachet has 4 grams of moringa in it. If you know what moringa is, well, if you know what moringa is, put up your hand. Okay, we got people who know what moringa is. All right. I'll tell you what it is. This plant, and I'm talking about the whole thing. It's a tree, right? The pods, the seeds, the leaves, the fruit contains all of this. 10 times more vitamin A than carrots. 17, it's a plant. 17 times more calcium than milk, gram for gram. 9 times the protein of yogurt. 15 times more potassium than bananas. That's why people eat bananas, for the potassium. This stuff has 15 times the potassium. 25 times more iron than spinach. So we source it out of India. And by the way, it's got a lot more than that to it. 92 verifiable vitamins, minerals, and nutrients. You can look this up on the internet. Go to your chat GPT or whatever and type in nutritional benefits of moringa. What's it got? But it's got 92 vitamins, minerals, and nutrients, 46 anti-inflammatories, 36 antioxidants. It's got omegas 3, 6, and 9, the only plant that contains all of those. It's got 18 amino acids, including the essential 9 amino acids that your body doesn't produce. You have to get it from a food source outside of your body. And they're essential because you need them to live. So it's got all of these things, these amazing benefits in this one plant. And so we decided to build an entire product around it. So this just launched on Saturday. Joey and I were trying to do some calculations today, but it looks like nearly $100,000 worth of this stuff sold already in the first couple of days. It blows my mind. So it looks like it's going to be an amazing addition to our lineup. I know it is because I've used moringa before for years. I just didn't have a product that had 4 grams of moringa in every sachet. I didn't have a product that tasted this good, that dissolved so good. It's a beverage. You just take that little sachet, you tear it open and put it in some water bottle, in a water bottle with a lid, shake it up. Most amazing thing. Even kids love it. My son just was addicted to this stuff. You ask him what's his favorite drink when he was a little kid, he'll tell you he liked the moringa. So it's going to be a hit in our family once we finally get it here to Costa Rica. Like all the products, we usually have to make a trip to Canada just to pick up our stuff. But I'm going to stop my share. Yeah, so we can see each other. So yeah, this is going to be an amazing addition. Well, it already has. It actually more than doubled. I think it tripled our volume just in the last 2 days of what we were doing on a weekly basis. So it's absolutely amazing. And I can tell you, if you want a product that's going to travel around the world and change lives and make people feel good, that's the biggest thing about this product. We don't even have to tell you how awesome it is. You take a drink and you can literally feel your body come alive because there's literally 1 million chemical reactions take place in the body because it's alive. It's enzymatically alive. That's why if you go to the grocery store and they're selling a bag of moringa on the shelf, it's no good. As soon as you open it up and the air gets into it, it's oxidized. You lost all the enzymatic value. Some people, they'll put it in soup and other cultures and stuff to make soups with moringa. But as soon as you heat it up, you're losing that enzymatic value. So it's amazing that we can have this product fresh, enzymatically alive, and we can drink this thing. It's incredible. So we've added it to the lineup. And you'll be among the first few people to get to try it. So Joni, did you want to add anything to this? Because you're the enthusiastic one of the couple.
I I just wanted to mention that there are some incredible promos going on right now because they just launched the Vital One and they've come up with some really awesome packs. So to get your business started, you're looking for a 200 PV pack to activate your business, and then a 100 PV pack for your monthly subscription. And really, we just try to get people started with the products that they're looking for. Everybody's looking for something for their health and their wellness, to whether it's being sleeping better or digesting better, more energy if you want to lose that weight. And so these packs are designed. They even have names specifically to help you choose which pack is best for you. But we got like Vital Energy packs, which is the moringa combined with our energy supplement and whatnot, these kinds of things. But anyways, so the packs are on sale. There's freebies, there's free swag, there's free special glasses, shaker bottles to shake them in. And I don't think they've sold out of the freebies yet. They were going to give it to the first I think 2,000 people that ordered, and they just launched this yesterday, so it might have sold out already.
I forgot to mention free enrollment.
And today is the last day to get a free business. And getting wholesale membership does not just give you access to the business, it also gives you access to wholesale pricing so that you can get these products at the lowest price possible. And my advice is get your hands on some of these packs, especially like the Moringa 3-pack or the Drops 4-pack, because then you can sell a few, keep one for yourself. Yours is basically free just by selling a few of the other drops in the pack. And then cost of doing business to get started is absolutely nothing. That's what Chris and I did to get started. We got our hands on a 4-pack of drops, sold 3, ours was free. And we were like, well, that was easy. So we did it again. Another 4-pack, sold them all. Another 4-pack, sold them all. And what we're finding is with our system of growth, it just makes it a lot easier to spread the word about these amazing products. And really, essentially, what we're doing is just sharing real stories of real people that have had success on these products. And I've never seen so many stories in my entire life. We literally have thousands of before and after pictures and stories. Chris, can you grab me my charger? I have to play this. I just got one of the people on my team. I personally introduced Jesse, and Jesse introduced Terry. And she just sent me this video that I really want to play. Well, maybe you can see it. I'm going to have to play it for it. But it's incredible. Like the amount of weight that people are losing on our products, lowered inflammation. Chris already talked about this all, but I can't believe the stories, right? Lowered inflammation, sleeping better, feeling better. I'm just going to share this one story. Do I have access to share, you guys?
Oh yeah, I gave
I
you.
do. I do. And this will be it for me. Sorry, guys. I just want to, it's short and sweet. Um, okay, so this is Terry. Hopefully you guys can hear this okay. I'm gonna play. Back up.
I saw a post and I lost 48 pounds and 19.2 inches.
Woo!
I saw a post and I lost 48 pounds and 19.2 inches.
48 pounds. Okay. Wow. That's what I'm talking about. Like, who loses 48 pounds? And she hasn't even been in the business for more than a year now, you know? My laptop's about to die here. But so really, I've never seen a system that works like our slenderized system. The combo packs that we can put together for you guys are just going to change your health and wellness. And you'll start saying things like, wow, I just have energy and I sleep like a baby again and I feel great. And I have a ton of other testimonies I could show you. I feel 20 years younger. And I just love hearing those stories from people, love sharing our products. And of course, I like getting paid for it. So that's the benefit is that we get to build a business out of this and help people not only with their health, but with their finances. And as Chris was saying, there just is nothing as lucrative as this. I've never seen a business so easy to build. And yeah, so my advice is and because the packs are on right now, get yourself started, get yourself a pack and get yourself started for free enrollment because today is the last day for that free enrollment. It's the last day for all the freebies. And you know what? I heard that they even sold out of some of these packs too. So anyways, that's my 2 cents for you.
As soon as they went on sale from Moringa, I was right in there. Me and my mom got our order in. I couldn't wait. I'm excited to try it.
Me too.
Yeah.
That's great.
Dario, do you have anything you want to add?
Oh yeah, no. Just want to thank everybody for coming on the call tonight, and appreciate everybody's input tonight. It's wonderful. And now I know we have a couple, 2, 3 guests here. If you guys have any questions, now's the time to ask. I know Joni and Chris and Carmen can help answer some of those questions. If you guys have something, we can wait a few seconds here and before we wrap up.
I also just wanted to say too, like, when I say I've been in this industry for 15 years, I've come across a lot of different health and wellness companies in my time. And one thing I will tell you, I've never seen a product like this, like all of our products really. we have our drops as basically our anchor product, but you go into that back office and it's full and you just redirect your point of purchase and get all these incredible other products. Like it's just amazing. It's your own virtual health food store.
Fantastic.
Mhm.
Well, thank you everybody for jumping on tonight. I really appreciate it. And that probably concludes our meeting tonight. So I hope you guys have a great Monday night.
Thanks for coming.
Thanks for coming, guys.
Thanks, guys. We'll see
Thanks,
you next time.
everybody. Have a good night.